My country people them, when I listen to this audio conversation where it comes from ADF Terrorists, so-called GeneRAT JC, your phone for Bamenda, and then we will talk after. When I listen.
I don't really agree. So I don't want to hear the receipt. I want to make come for come out. But thank you. Thank you, Pa. Thank you. That big injury died in the next week. The people don't come and say they don't can get that thing. So, and they said they don't can get, and I give a go for die for Santa. Wow, the camera left 4 o'clock. Yeah, wow, the camera left 4. So, if they can't get me, that will come. They kill you. Then also, as I would tell you, say they want to win some small ground. For that here, the level place as since when their papa die as motor the fit pass.
Yeah, good evening. Na 200,000.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, that their money Namoji. I don't remember. Na 200. We go tell us I'll call you. Although maybe don't talk about that. Forget to me you be talking. Yeah, na 200. So that mono. Yeah, the interval throw away gravel. The interval throw away ground. The interval throw away ground made a level up. Made a level up for Monday. So the interval throw ground tomorrow made a level up for Monday. Okay. And okay, they'll come tomorrow for more morning time. So if you feel send yeah man, if you come for morning, even 6:30, 6:37. Yes, you come at 6:37.
Headquarter, you know, say some kind of work then they will need the clean up. Yes, some kind of work then they will know the clean up. No be because say that road this way motor they need the pass. Motor they pass, so they say we don't deny. Yes, me they use the road, so use this side for step by step, use that one, so they made the no throw away no ground. Now wait.
So the guy will tell me say they don't go pay ground. I say no. Say no one me no problem. So no ground. So I don't really talk. Hello. Yeah, hello, G. Yes. They don't can give me 250,000. And the money that I don't take on. Or do we talk to me and give 200? But I think I say from the beginning I will talk about I just tell about say 200 plus any other thing. So the land can give me.
Yeah, money, but
you go money so I do. I do have that money.
okay, ma send that boy now to Major Run camp. Yeah, I don't send the boy the camp.
So my country people them, the telephone number where this man be using for communicate with JC, now 237-675-856475. And when you use that number, try for send money for mobile money, it will give you the person in name now Patrick Ng Abegly. And I use that information for searching for Facebook now, so I can get the picture. I don't get this information more than how many weeks ago, but I say I be too busy with other things. So in the past few days, while we are prepare for publish this information out, I decide for contacting because I know we just want for put information out without getting the full context. So earlier on Saturday, the 16th of May 2025, I will make this post for Facebook where I talk say, if you know this man, Mr. Patrick Ng Abegly for Bamenda, make you please tell him, make it WhatsApp me on my telephone number when I +44 7777 39 1722. Say I go publish some information on Monday, the 19th of May 2025. And I want for talk for ye because maybe if he help me for better understand the situation. So he get the right for remain silent because say I don't message you for background and not get response. Now why that way I go for Facebook because this conversation may be between ye and so-called JC. I be one forget ye own side of the story. Why it be the send JC 200,000 and all that conversation they be getting with JC. I be one for hear from ye before I go public with the information so that I could know how to put them in the right context. Now, why that way I be one for talk with you before I release this audio conversation where he get them with JC. So as I send him messages for WhatsApp, he no reply. Now, why that way I go for Facebook. So some person messaged me, he talk say he was arrested by the police some weeks ago. I don't know if he has been released, but I doubt it. So I talk say thanks a lot. I have some incriminating information about him. Do you know him well? The person talks say, okay, sir, I am sure it is connected to the arrest. So I ask, he say, if he been a quarter head for Bamenda, the person talks say, yes, he be quarter head for Tarikon 111, where it means in a Tarikon 3. So now the conversation that way I get with the person, it talks in Tarikon, it be divided into sections and it been a quarter head for one of the side where it be for corner step-by-step college. So I get forgive this context as I did broadcast this conversation with this quarterhead and ADF terrorist Funwi Christopher. The context, now say I don't get people then too where they don't contact me in the background when our family members and sympathizers where they talk say that papa used to serve it be surely the work with JC under duress because he serve it don't come under terrorist attack and it don't be a victim of ADF terrorism. That is a fact, and I want to make all una understand. Say every single Anglophone is a victim of ADF terrorism. Remember that. So that is not an excuse. So I no go accept that as an excuse for collaborating or working with the ADF terrorists, especially over a long period of time. If they force you at gunpoint for do something, of course, you are doing it under duress because they are literally forcing you to do it. But if you go out, collect liberation tax, collect the funeral tax, where they tax people them 200,000, they pay 250,000 francs just for bury their loved ones. You collect them and then send message. They can't collect them for your house. The GeneRAT JC is send Pekin or whoever. They can't collect them for your house. That is a crime. Because at that time when you do that one, no person no hold gun for your head. And even if they will kidnap the pa, as the family members they claim, now how many people they don't kidnap him for Anglophone zone? He's not the only one. As a matter of fact, when I see in Sobuno, it be been an ADF terrorist GeneRAT. When I know who kill he, no pity. So Amber they kill Amber. So for talk say you don't become a victim of ADF terrorism, it no automatically absolve you or automatically make you no be Amber or no be a sympathizer or cooperating with the Amber. That is not an excuse. Every single Anglophone is a victim of ADF terrorism. So I know they dispute whether they don't kidnap the pa or they don't hold your own family members. Maybe they pay 500,000 francs for bury their loved ones. Those are all possibilities and those are all likely true. But that is just a small tiny mitigation. But that does not explain why pa go receive money 250,000 francs from person where a one go bury your loved one. Now you the worker collect the so-called liberation tax and the funeral tax for go give known criminal murderer. That is a crime. One of the reasons why I put this information out, even though the family don't beg me say make I no put them out, now because it get a public interest. The population for Bamenda need for understand what way it happen. And if your papa now quarter head for Bamenda, your family member a day in business for Bamenda, let them all know from today, from Dreamland Cabaret, because I know say ye the owner for Dreamland Cabaret to don't talk with this same Funwi Christopher. I get their conversations them. So I the talk I the call names. Any person like make you sue me, I go present the information and the evidence in court. From all the business owners, whether you own a hotel, whether you construct a building, whether you been a councillor, whether you been a credit union or you get a business like Bonds Construction Company, if you provide aid and comfort to ambassador terrorists, that is a crime. If they kidnap your loved one, you're supposed to report them. You get a police complaint report. So that when this kind of incident happen, you want to use them as mitigation. Say, I will do this one under duress because they forced me, because they kidnapped my loved one. Then you can use that as mitigation. We go understand. But do not assume, say, that one could be your carte blanche. It could be your get out of jail free card for talk, say, I don't be a victim of Amber. And then we just assume, say, everything you will do now because say you will be under duress. No. When the gun there for your head, you get the right for save your life. You get the right for do anything for save your life. But when the gun, it don't be removed from your head, you go and report to the authorities. Some people, they go talk, say they do it because Amber carry gun. Guess what? Cameroon government carry bigger guns. So if when I go to pay ransoms them, millions and millions to Amber them, we will carry bigger guns, now can't pay our own ransom too. Now so when I talk, say any man will carry gun now for Bamenda, as they don't make the territory ungovernable, when I go to work, they pay. Any person talks, they pay, you pay. They say pay for funeral, you pay. They say pay, you be credit union, you pay. No complaint. When they pay the glad, when they pay, when they need to complain. So as when they pay the terrorists the money, when they need to complain for Cameroon authorities, when now we get the sovereign right for rule that territory, the Cameroon government, as when I pay, when I need to complain, they will catch you. No complaint. So now forgive me my analysis about this audio conversation when we come out for hearing. First thing I say with it, this quarter head it collect 200,000 francs for pay for the Amber terrorists them for allow them for bury person where he die. Remember saying na ADF this. Now people in this way, Ndong Emmanuel, so-called Capo Daniel, they buy guns they give them. They call them generals. Yi and Ayabacho Lucas them. Capo Daniel will come pretend for una today for 2025 say ADF know they charge people the money for bury their loved ones them. When they see the fact, the reality. This conversation it happened just a few days before we compromise JC for February 2025. It collect 200,000 francs just for bury your person where he died. Now, this quarter head it even ask for permission for some shit no wipe last for fixed road. So that men motor the fit pass easily for go do the funeral and they cry die. When I hear what JC talk now, it talks say no, may they leave the road like that. My country people them for Bamenda. I cry for una chance. I weep. Some dirty arata shit no white blast. They even want for do small development. Forget the fact say it collect 200,000 francs for bury some person. That one, if you even talk, say, maybe the Bamenda people, they deserve them. Because now them buy guns give these terrorists. Because let us be honest, many of these same people, the way they target them today, now them be the march for 2017. Even though they don't know what way they do them, but guess what? Someone has to pay the consequences of Anglophone collective stupidity. Someone has to pay. But now wait this way, they piss me off. Now the fact that they even want for build the road, for do small road maintenance. It talks say no, make no man no throw stones for that road. Make them leave the road in that condition with it. Think about that, my country with them, and then try for justify them. Wait to be the justification for leave the road in a state of disrepair. No be Cameroon government if you want to throw stones for that road. No be not even the city council, not just the village quarter people them. They want for throw stones for road for make it be passable by Moto and Okada. Funwi Christopher, ADF GeneRAT JC, it talks say no, may they leave the road in a state of disrepair because Ambazonia terrorism it not get nothing for do about the fight for the advancement or the betterment of Anglophones. No. Ambazonia terrorism it be all about the destruction of Anglophones. Now why they don't talk him plainly, openly. Capo Daniel de Terwuna with Ayabacho Lucas, make your territory ungovernable. That is not fighting against President Paul Biya. That is not fighting for Anglophones. That is just to enable an environment for criminality, kidnapping for ransoms, extortion and this Ambazonia business where we see them today. That's all. It not get nothing for do with fighting for better Anglophones them. Nothing. When they here for ourselves, they just want for throw stones. Individuals them, quarter people them. They want for throw stones for make their road, make it be passable by motor. Jesse said no, don't do it. But that Lira hotel where it stay for the where they go kill it for day. Now you build them more. You yourself be the construct mansions inside Bamenda using this kidnapping for ransom money. I mean, the whole thing, it just make me speechless. Una way una the support Ambazonia or whatever nonsense. Can't justify for me, can't explain for me what it be the rationale, what it be the justification, what it be the agenda, what una want to achieve by living with a quarter road in a state of disrepair. Make motor the reach 4 for day, make Okada the reach 4 for day, make they get accident. Why? How does that advance even when our own so-called Ambazonia cause for independence? How does it? So when they say when something it quack like a duck, it's a duck. They are terrorists. Once again, I bring una evidence. No person enough to dispute all of this information what they put on phone. I give una the names, the dates, the times, I play una audios, I play una videos, the conversations them. And without me, una not go know these intricate details of what way they happen in the Anglophone zone. Now why there una Anglophones una need for cherish me because na me I be una savior. Na me I be person way I don't sacrifice my life for save una, for work jungmanship for una. I dey just bring una the facts, the reality as it is. I dey play una audios, una dey hear them. I dey show una the telephone number where they talk. I dey show una the pictures for person where they talk, their names. I tell una say na quarter head for this and so place. Una say when una dey on the ground inside Bamenda, una fit verify all this information for una selves because I know they do propaganda. I dey bring una the reality, and if I no be there, una know for understand what way it go on. Now the information I get them now say they don't already arrest this Mr. Patrick Ng. How did I know? Because say another person it tell me, but before I start to do this presentation, I know say they don't already arrest him. So this one it just come for corroborate the information I get them say, truth be told, this man be the work with Ambazonia terrorists and the authorities then for Cameroon for Bamenda, they be get this information and why that way they don't already arrest him even before I make this presentation. Now make a talk for the people the way they talk say make Cameroon government a go dialogue or negotiate with the Ambazonia terrorists. They should know why blast them. Like Ndong Emmanuel Capo Daniel, where they buy guns, give this kind shumbu them like JC, Funwi Christopher. Like the Ayabacho Lucas where they prison for Norway. Like the Eric Tato where they can't go prison, the Gary Master. Like the Christopher Anu, the Mark Barretta, and all the other ones them too where they could go prison. But country people them. There is no amount of so-called dialogue or negotiating with the Ambazonia terrorists where they carry guns, where it will make them drop those guns. None. Zero. Nothing. They except for say we get to compromise all of these terrorists. I know say I dey bring una na the tough solution because na the only solution that way it go work. When I want na quick fix, it no exist. When I want make some person press some button and then make magic it happen. Say President Paul Biya because na president for the republic, if he do something as when I always talk him, no be President Paul Biya give guns for those picking them. Now me and you we give them guns. We do them one by one gun at a time. And at the exact same way that way we will take them for take the guns away from their hands. One by one terrorist at a time. That is the only solution. If we not wait for some miracle, some magic, make it happen, it will never happen. So, all the communities them where they want Ambazonia terrorists, they go keep them. Now they can't shumbu them this way they tell when I say, when I know if it even put stone, throw away stone for road, for fix and make Okada the pass, make Motofi pass. No, it's a make una no do am. And your own way for stop una activity, it can kidnap you or it will kill you. When they complain, no. Now make I talk briefly about the Cameroonians the way they complain. say Cameroon government it overtax them. Now when I don't hear this so-called JC, it collect 200,000 francs for you for bury your person. But the people, the way they pay the money, they do the complain. Now so Anglophones them. But today, for 2025, I they bring on a concrete evidence where we have it verify on ourselves. As the Amber terrorists, they kidnap our people them every day, they extort money from them. They torture Anglophones them. They kill Anglophones them. Public executions. And the same people, the way they come out protest for 2018-19, today for 2025, they should run them quiet. And you could tell me, say, no, bad belly people. No, answer the question for me. If you get better word for call them, call and make her hear. What do you call that? Now the situation this way, Anglophone Cameroon, it don't find itself in. But we not just woke up one day, we find ourselves in this situation. We did this to ourselves. And not only we fit undo what we will be doing. Now we radicalize this beginning center for Bush, one way or the other. Either by our actions or our inaction. By the things the way we talk ham, or by the things the way we no talk ham. By our silence. When I be here, some person they radicalize the beginning, they go, they talk bad about our country, they lie about Cameroon. When I should quiet, you, by your silence, you be radicalized this Pekin. Now you leave the poorly educated, gullible, impressionable Pekin, they believe those lies. We have to reverse this. We have to bring back sanity, peace, normalcy, development back in the Anglophone zone. We are responsible for what is happening in our communities today. How can you tax someone to bury their loved one? How can you? How? It is an abomination. But when I hear them, quarter head, now you go collect the money, can't pay for JC. Ask yourself, if I be tell Wuna for 2023, say the biggest, most wanted ambassador terrorist inside Mezam, it is staying inside hotel, inside Mezam. Wuna for believe me. Wuna not for believe. But that is exactly what is happening. One of the reasons why it is staying inside center town, inside hotel, they enjoy your life. Now because of the bad belly of the Anglophones them, like this quarter head. When now you go collect the 200,000 for people the way they want very loved one, can't give Jesse. Protect Jesse, Jesse protect you, it give your own cut. When I don't hear, even Capote and I don't can cry, talk about them. Say Pa Tano on a way to be call them, the other quarter head for Musang. Now you be the collect liberation tax for people them can't give Jesse. The problem for Cameroon, especially Bamenda, na Bamenda people them. The problem for Cameroon, where Anglophones they cry about, na Anglophones be the problem. This is just a reality. Like I keep telling you now. Now this kind of people, the way when military come, they run, go tell JC, say, military come, make JC run. Right? The person where it be passed on for front, say, na he own Lira Hotel, Ngualinos. Now the people than that, where they benefit from the destruction of the Anglophone zone. Imagine today for 2025, person want go bury your loved one will die. You go seek permission for some shit, no wipe last arata, like JC. Pay plus money. Pay money for bury your loved one. Hey, sacrilege, abomination. But we don't normalize them. This is the new normal. Make your territory ungovernable. And this is where we find ourselves today. When I don't hear the other audios them, where it demand 50 million francs as so-called liberation tax from Bonds Construction Company for one company for 1 year, 50 million francs. The company they beg you for pay 30 million. 30 million at 2.5 million that every month for your bank account. Now, one company that way they pay. One company. 2.5 million francs every month. For one Amber GeneRAT. How much you think say you fit pay JC for you for dropping guns? Or you think say if you go talk to Ayuk Tabe for Konengiwe, you know first control ADFO. You go talk to Ayuk Tabe for Konengi. And then JC will be the build the mansion, it go suddenly decide say ain't no one building the mansion anymore. It go stop for the terrorized Anglophone people them. Person will deny say they not even throw a stone for road. It not get nothing for do with Cameroon government. It don't want exercise now you get the powers. Now you be the King Kong. Now you be the only cock with you crow. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Go to where the stone man see him now. GeneRAT JC don't talk. GeneRAT, he don't talk. Anglophones, Bamenda people, we na pass level for Mumu. Mumu self na human being. We don't turn being a banana, and now we make ourselves banana. Any kind Tom, Dick, Harry plus monkey in the chop winner. We are the bananas. Bamenda people are the bananas. We don't call them Bamenda anymore. No be Bamenda anymore. Na banana. Because we don't make ourselves banana. Any monkey in the chop Bamenda man. Gone are the days where we be the worker pretend say Anglophones they over get sense. Anglophone man get culture. Anglophone man get education. Anglophone man they go school. Anglophone picking the day so they did that. We don't expose our wickedness, our stupidity, and our bad belly. All man they see am now. Anglophone man a banana, monkey the chop with the go. And we need to even realize them. Because if we don't realize them, we go turn up straight. We fight them back. Kiki the shumbu them. So that we bring back peace and normalcy. Are they here for Helebuna? Have we helped in the sphere of communication and strategizing? I get connection with Pa Betty Asomo, Minister of Kumkum himself. I get connection with him. One-on-one phone call. When I hear no, I get connection General Buba. I get one-on-one. The General of Kumkum, I get connection with him. Connection with minister, all kind minister, whether na interior, exterior. I get the connection there. I can help you people. But you first have to help yourselves. Information is power. When I give you the tangible information about all the people, the way they collaborate with the Ambazonian terrorists, their mommy, their papa, their girlfriend, their movements, we need them. Now through that information, we will compromise them. If you wait, say make some dialogue happen for Canada, for Norway, and then JC go drop a gun, or the other one they call and say wait, all the other shit no white blast GeneRAT them. Continue the wait. In the meantime, they will continue for the kill wuna, continue for the extort wuna, continue for the kidnap wuna, because say wuna be banana, any monkey, it go chop wuna.
Lesson number one, my country people talk about it. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.